And good to have you back here in Town to City, our new cozy city builder which you play on the channel. And we're in episode 2, and this is what we did in the last episode. We built this nice marketplace, this nice park, and it's surrounded with buildings. And today we want to have a look into the commercial stuff. We want to build like a high street a little bit, like a street where they can shop. So this is what we want to continue today. We have a task here in the bottom left corner which we want to fulfill, of course. So we just moved in a new family, which is cool. And now let's have a look what we can do next. I think we have to research the stuff. We unlocked the tier 2 of the research menu in the last episode. And I mean, we can speed up the research process by adding some new workers into this research center, which we did. And then let's see. We need 100 research points to unlock this clothing store, which we have to do to follow this task. So we just have to wait a little bit. We are on 85 points. You can see it upper right there, and we have some more options here in tier 2. Interesting stuff, park decorations, a huge fountain which I'm very excited for. But first of all, let's add in some more families. They want to live near this clothing store. Now we have -% for them when we move them in, but it will change because we will build a clothing store. In no time at all, we unlocked it. And where is it? There we go. This clothing store can live on our main street next to the research center, I think. It's a good space and it connects to all the buildings. Look, all the buildings are highlighted. So this is a good spot, I think. So let's add it here and wait for it to build. All right. Look at this nice building animation. And there we go. It is finished. We, of course, have to assign some workers to it. So we need 4 workers at the moment to fulfill this demand, the city demand. We unlocked a new achievement on Steam, which is fine as well. Okay, what else? We need to research the set clothing color next into the research menu. And the tutorial wants us to set the clothing color to red. So we will see the people wearing red stuff, I guess, in the near future. But I think I will set it back to random when we finish this task. And there it is. We have unlocked it, and there you can set the color. So let's change this one to red, and everyone seems happy, right? So let's read this real quick. Eleanor is happy. You're welcome. Thanks from Eleanor. And you look stunning, of course. Okay, we completed the quest. We got a little bit of money for it. And then I change it back to random. Sorry, Eleanor. There we go. You can now get different kind of clothes. Okay, and we have a new family and again a new message on our house. And if you like what you see, please leave a like and a subscription to this channel. It would help a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's expand the town. I think we don't have any free space left for new families. And then we can hopefully move the new families in. And let's read the next letter here. Okay, it's a letter from Chantel. She doesn't want to play hide and seek anymore. Because there are no pretty flowers where she can hide. Okay. And so we unlock the flowery bush. And this is an easy quest as well. We can set an area. And then we have to add, I think, around 10 bushes into this area to complete this task. So I think we can set this area into our park and just continue detailing up this park with some flowery bushes. And I think this is a good idea. So yeah, you see, we have to plant 4 bushes and 8 flowery bushes. So this shouldn't be too hard for us to do. And then I think Chantel will be happy. Will be happy with another $100 or something like this. So let's add 3 more bushes to our tiny pocket park. And yeah, there we go. We have some different sizes of bushes. Let's go for those, guys. And this park looks even better now, I think. What do you think about this park? Do you like building pocket parks as well? Anyway, Chantel is happy now, and we finished this quest. And yeah, some people simply like flowers, we say to Chantel. You're welcome, Chantel. Thank you for the $100. We take this, of course. Okay, and we have another bunch of families waiting to move in, and you can see we have more and more family demanding something to receive a happiness bonus. For example, they want to live near a wooded area, and we don't have a wooded area in the back, but I think we can change this in no time at all to bring them a happiness bonus. The other family wanted to live near shops, which they basically do. They live not that far away from the marketplace. And now let's bring in a new shop, the shoemaker. We unlocked the shoemaker. We added to our high street as well, to our shopping street here. Built it up next to the clothing store. There we go. And look at our happiness. It's good. It's still over 85%, 86%. Let's add some decoration because they are happy when they have some decorations alongside their way. If they go to work, to shopping, at home, they see some decorations on their way, they stay happy. So let's add some lanterns along our main street. Alright, let's add some workers to our shoemaker. We need 5 workers to fulfill all the needs, and I mean we have 16 people left with no job, so this is fine. And now let's detail up a little bit with our first time lapse, okay? Okay, we detailed up our house, the mayor's house, and we received a new letter as well at this house from Aurelie, and she wants some pine trees. Yeah, she wants some pine trees in this city, and I have a good idea where we can place it because you can see the new block. There is a family who requests living near some trees, so I think we can add some pine trees behind those houses. Yeah, and if you like what you see, you can visit me on Twitch as well. I stream and I have a Discord server. So if you want to connect me on other platforms, the links are in the description. Would love to meet you there. And now let's get into the next time lapse, the pine tree time lapse. Let's go. There we go, a nice little pine tree park, and Aurelie seems happy. And we are happy because we will receive another $100. There we go. Thank you. And we have new families, and they want to live near shops, which is right. And you want to live near a cliff, I guess. So we don't have really something for you right now. So you have to live with not getting a happiness boost for now. Sorry, but we can change things up. We can expand this town a little bit. And yeah, can build houses later on next to this cliff or a little bit nearer to the cliff, a little bit closer, I think. Or let's change it up. Let's switch families. Let's move them out because they want to live near shops and they get a 20% boost right there, and then they can live. No, they still are not close enough to the cliff, so maybe we move you. You want to live near trees, which is all right there, and then you have a 6% bonus on cliffs, and there we go. Everything is sorted out, which is fine. And then we can have a look in the research menu again and maybe unlock the next shop, the butcher. Yeah. And the butcher has an upgrade as well. This is fine for now. Let's find a good place for the butcher. And we can place them next to the other shops because we have some rocks there. And I mean, you can later on unlock a tool where you can get rid of the rocks. So this is not for now. Maybe we can add some shops later on there when we get rid of those rocks. Maybe this corner is a good idea for a butcher. It still serves all the houses in the city, looks like it. So there we go. We have a new butcher here. Butcher, however you want to call it. And yeah, it needs a warehouse connection. So, okay, we need to add another worker to the warehouse so it functions. And then we can move another family. And we are close to the next stage of this town. Look at this. The next train is coming in already. So I think we are pretty much done with this stage of the town. So I'm looking forward to the next one. I hope you do too. And maybe we can add a better connection from the butcher to the town. Maybe we can sneak in a little teeny tiny back street here next to the houses on the side of this little lake. Let's see if we can make it work. And we need to do some curves as well and try to sneak the road down right here. So it took me a while to figure it out. I have to tell you, it was a little trial and error. I'm not that familiar with the curve tool and the road tool just yet. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's do some small curves. Okay, we have to change the curve to the other side. There we go. A left curve, and then we do another right curve and another left curve. And yeah, I mean, it works. When they use it, it works, and it looks a little bit interesting. I don't know if I love it, but for now it can stay. It's another way to get to the butcher. That's the most important thing, I think. And if we can decorate around it later on a little bit, I think it will look fine. Now let's increase this city a little bit vertically. Yeah, just okay. We run out of money. Interesting. Okay, fine. Let's bring in some families. Let's bring in another worker at the butcher, and so we can upgrade the houses later on when we have some more money, which will be in no time at all, I think. But look at this, it's a good amount of people going here on our high street, going for a shop. So let's bring in a sidewalk maybe. Looks fine. Look at this. All the people buying shoes and buying clothes. I love it. I like to see this. Okay, and since we can't bring in a house next to this shoemaker, we can maybe build another pocket park, a little teeny tiny park there. What do you think? Should we do this? I think yes. Would look cool. And maybe we can add some trees in the background. What is this? Okay. Okay, great. We now reach the maximum amount of research points, so we should unlock something. 400 is the maximum amount. Maybe we can upgrade just the butcher for now. Now they can continue working here and researching. So let's get back to our idea with the pocket park. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. And if you want to support me, you can become a YouTube member for only 99 cents a month. This is a good way to support me if you want. And now let's get back to another time lapse. Alright, the pocket park is done and we leveled up again. This is great. The next stage of our town. Okay, great. We leveled up to city stage 3 and we unlocked a new demand, I guess. Leisure. Okay. Interesting stuff. And of course, new stuff in the research menu. It's village now. Look at, oh, so much stuff. A bistro, barber. Oh my goodness. Theater. Wow. Upgrade roads. Remove rocks. There it is. I saw it there. I read about it and read it. I don't know. But we can remove rocks sooner than later. And then we can fulfill this high street, and this is cool. This is interesting. What's this? Okay, we will unlock this in the next stage. Interesting as well. Okay, cool. This is what we want to have a look in the next episode, I think. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I see you back here in episode 3 of Town to City. Have a good one. I'm KS Fun. Bye bye.